Welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video, we are doing a nighttime cleaning routine. I am adding a couple of special little projects that I wanted to get done since my husband is out of town, but I'm going to be sharing with you what I normally do every single night to clean and reset my home for those early 6 a.m. wake up calls with baby Malcolm. Like I said, cleaning my blinds is not on my normal everyday nighttime routine, but since my husband was away for work and I had a little bit of an extra time to get a couple things done, I threw a couple of things that I wanted to tackle on to this video. So I am going to be cleaning these windows up because Malcolm loves to stand right here in his little playroom and look out the window, and he's putting his hands all over the lower panes and kissing himself and talking to himself in the reflection. I'm just using some hot water and some Tide and a dash of Dawn dish soap to clean my blinds up. These blinds, I don't clean actually that often because I just forget about them. But I noticed the other day they were looking kind of dirty, and I'll show you all of the dirt that I got off of this rag. I chose the white rag just so you could really see all of the dirt and dust that I got off of these.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around.
If you've been with my channel for a while, I used to use this all the time. This is an egret. I don't think they sell these anymore, but it is an EO machine, which you can find that in on Amazon now. I've looked for some of the cartridges, but it just basically salt and water, and then this machine electrolyzes the water, which can be used as a disinfectant and sterilizer. So, and it's also non-toxic. So I've been using this on his toys lately. I couldn't find it for the longest time, and my husband stole it. He loves this machine as well because it smells really good. It really deodorizes the air and whatever you're spraying it on. It works really good on fabrics. I think, what is that cleaner, force of nature or forces of nature or whatever, has something similar as well. There's a bunch of these out on the market now, but I'm not trying to sell you these. I'm just sharing what it is because it looks really cool with the little light in it, but it smells really good, and I love trying to use anything non-toxic, especially around his toys. But every single night I do come in here and I clean up everything and I vacuum, and I just really reset this room so that in the morning he can come in here and just start playing, and I can sit and enjoy my coffee and, kind of catch up on social media and just kind of have a nice, fresh start in the morning. So I do this every single day, every single night. I come in here and clean this up.
In a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Another room that I like to tidy up is the living room every single night, at least pick up all the toys off the floor and like reset the couch. I do have some laundry up on the couch that I need to fold as well. I just refinished this rocking chair. I moved the gray and white rocker glider upstairs at my husband's office so he can have like a visitor's chair up there for us to come and visit with him for a little bit. Even though we do have the playroom and I love the playroom, we do like to come in here and have him play. It's nice to have different areas of the house that he can play with. Malcolm is a very busy boy. He's very into everything, loves to play and climb and needs distractions. So he just loves the change of scenery. He loves playing in front of these big windows. So even though we play a lot in his little playroom, we do come out here, and I like to keep a couple of toys out here, which we rotate as well, just as a change of pace. When you're a stay-at-home mom, especially in the wintertime when it's freezing outside, it's nice to have different areas that you can go to just change things up, change of scenery, change of toys, change of room, change of animals, change of everything. It's really nice to be able to move from room to room.
I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. I remember meeting you in a dream, thinking that's the love of my life. Most handsome man I'd ever seen. I said, you must be the love of my life. Hold on now. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on.
We do love to vacuum every single night. We don't manually vacuum every night. We do have a robot vacuum that we like to run just to kind of get up any loose crumbs or dirt or whatever, especially since Malcolm is crawling all around. But tonight, since I am filming, I figured I would just use my little Hoover Evolve Pet Plus upright cordless vacuum. Man, that was a mouthful. To go around and vacuum for us, and then I'm going to mop as well. I do not mop every single night. I do not mop every single day. I try to mop probably 2 or 3 times a week, but definitely not every single day. We have a lot of animals and a lot of things going on. You can kind of see Sammy what are you doing, woman? Because usually the little robot is going around and he's sleeping on the couch. But I really wanted to mop in here, and I am going to mop a couple times just because I really wanted, since I have the time, I really wanted to get the floors as clean as possible. And the whole time that I'm cleaning, I am actually listening to Outlander Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone by Diana Gabaldon. I am still listening to this book. I think I'm about halfway through. I love the audiobooks, and honestly, right now in like this season of life, like I love to read, but I just don't have the time. And then when I get in bed and I'm like, oh, I can just read a chapter or whatever, my eyes get so heavy that it's easier to not like as an incentive to clean, but it's easier to put my earbuds in and listen while I clean. So it's kind of like exciting. I'm getting something done, and I'm also enjoying my favorite book. So that's what I've been listening to. I'm gonna be really sad when it's over. I do have all of her the Outlander series on audiobooks. I'm using Audible to listen to them, but I just downloaded 3 more sci-fi books. So I have like a backup of like, oh no, when this is over, I can listen to something new. And I'm not showing me mopping every single time, but I'm showing all of the dirty mop pours. I definitely didn't go until it ran clean, but it definitely got lighter each time I like poured the empty bucket or poured the dirty bucket.
And give us a fresh start.
So my poor kitchen, as you know, is a drop zone. I definitely have issues with this big, beautiful Long Island being the drop zone for everything. But where I don't usually clean off the counter every single night, I should, because it felt really good to have this clean in the morning. We do come in here, and either myself or my husband, depending on like who's doing like bedtime routine or who's putting him down to sleep, or in the bath or like whatever, whoever is available will come in here and we will do a load of dishes and we will do the bottles so the bottles are ready. That is something that him and I have like established, like we'll take turns. It's not like your job, my job, but we both really work together to make sure that we can wake up with, you know, a fresh start. It's like very important to wake up and get everything ready to go so we can just start another day with our crazy, busy, active 7-month-old.
It in my mind, a movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain.
So I started filming around about 7 o'clock. Malcolm goes down for the night between 6:30 and 7, and I wanted to just get a jump start on getting everything done. Like I said, when my husband's home, we both kind of take over and do, you know, like either I'm with the baby or he's with the baby, but Malcolm has a whole routine to go to bed. Like we listen to some like mellow music, he gets a bath, he gets lotioned, you know, I still rock him and feed him to sleep, and we get cuddles in, and we just have a really nice relaxing bedtime routine. And whoever is not like, we're both like working on the same goal. So like my husband will be out here doing the dishes, or like, you know, reheating our leftovers for dinner. I usually like to cook a couple times a week and then have leftovers, because it's so much easier to like eat like together sometimes when we have leftovers than it is to like cook a big huge dinner when Malcolm is, we're trying to get him down for the night. So if we can feed him some leftovers at the table and chat with him while he's having his dinner, and then we can eat like later, it's a lot nicer for us. We do eat as a family as well, but sometimes you just want that like adult time to enjoy your food and like discuss things, or maybe even watch a TV show or whatever. So like when one of us is working with the baby, one of us is out here doing what I'm doing, and then we like to go and at least watch one TV show. I cannot stay up late anymore. I like to be in bed by like 9:30, 10 at the latest, because Malcolm unfortunately still wakes up in the middle of the night, he still wakes up, not to like feed, but he just like wakes up and like freaks out because I don't know, he misses me. I don't know. So I have to go in there and kind of like pat him and reassure him, and he goes back to sleep. But he wakes up a couple times a night still at 7 months old. But I'm still cherishing this time because they're only little for so long.
Yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over. Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah, you would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow? Yeah, you never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah.
I am using some Barkeeper's Friend cream cleanser and a Scrub Daddy to scrub down my sink after doing all of the dishes. It's so nice to have an empty sink. You guys know I am always battling dishes and laundry and just everything. So when I can get the laundry caught up, I can get the sink cleaned and just empty. It's so nice.
Trouble sleeping, so I stay up late at night in a room lit by the TV light. All I want is to get some shut-eye, but my thoughts are keeping me awake. I don't know what it is.
So another important thing that I do is I prepare the coffee for the next day. I had already washed out my coffee pot, and now I am putting in the filter in the ground and the fresh water, and then I'm just gonna hit delay time and it will automatically start brewing at 6 a.m. because we know that Malcolm will be up by then. He rarely sleeps in past that time, so we want the coffee to be ready when we get up.
I try my best to keep my mind occupied so that I can focus on anything but you. 'Cause all I want is to get some shut-eye, but the thought of you is keeping me awake. I don't know what it is, but it's been like this ever since we kissed. I don't know what to do, 'cause I long for you every single night.
So now I'm just going to vacuum everything really good and then do a mopping and just, go relax for a few minutes before bedtime. I can't even tell you how good it felt to have the whole main living area clean. It smelled good. It feels so good to wake up in the morning and have it ready to become complete chaos again, because we are just such a busy family right now, and a lot of my time is just revolving around the baby playing and making messes and trying to keep up with everything with work and comments and business emails and everything. So it felt really good to take this time. I think I was only filming for about 3 hours or so it wasn't too crazy. I definitely could not do one of those late night clean with me's that some people can do. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. You get so much done doing staying up that late and getting so much done. And it's I was so exhausted after spending all day with the baby and then working on cleaning for 3 straight hours. But I got a lot of Outlander read to me. My house was clean and the baby was sleeping. So it was a really good way to end the night.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you again.
So thank you so much for picking my video to get you motivated. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I liked a different change of pace. It was really nice to do something different on my channel. I mean, we're all cleaning the same spaces. We're all just doing the same things over and over again. But if I can kind of create anything just a little bit different, it makes me happy. So if you did enjoy this, definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads.
But just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind. 'Cause right now we're not together and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever